Yo, what's up, guys? Frostdude Fizz here, back with another Fire Emblem 3 Houses video. Last time we just saved a thing from being stolen, and now we have this cool sword of the creator here, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, this is one of the dumbest parts. It's like, you can rest to just restore it. I say screw that, and I just go on a bunch of quests to get the stuff that can actually repair it. Because that's what you gotta do. You don't need this waiting crap. It's a waste of time.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been
Church.
identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
Jesus.
No! This isn't what we were told would happen! We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands.
Like,
May your souls find peace
What
as
does
they
that
return to the goddess.
yeah.
Wait! Please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster. We know you've
Exactly.
already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
That's something they don't really think
This
about.
concludes the
Is,
investigation.
of course,
Please remove
how
these
kind
poor
of sick it
lost
is
souls
that
from
they're
my
just killing
sight.
all of them. Just, what is this religion really about?
There you have it.
Oh,
It seems the
shit.
assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church. As for
Son
the
of a
masked
bitch.
knight who led the attack,
God damn
I'm
it.
afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
Also,
It
just
makes no
realized something,
sense that
but,
the Western Church would try such a thing.
I think I'll be okay.
Just goes to show that the Church of Seros is not completely united. The church is led by those here at Garreg Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a strong voice on its governing council. I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central Church for a while now.
This Central Church, huh? This is us?
Ah, that's right. Geralt did say that you grew up outside the influence of the church. The Church of Seros is split into a few branches across Fodlan. The largest being the Central Church, which is headquartered right here at Garreg Mach. The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato held his rebellion. It's situated on the far side of the kingdom's most impressive fortress, Arian Road. I imagine the Western Church's intention was to eliminate Lady Rhea, and the Central Church's authority along with her. Naturally, the Knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials. Or rather, to punish them.
Yeah.
When they
most
do,
likely.
Your Highness, we will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation is rather unusual. For someone to grow up in Fodlan and yet never have any contact with the Church of Seros is... it's hard to believe.
I wonder
My dad
why
was
the
just
Archbishop
very-
would hire someone like that as a professor.
Hyper atheist.
Those people from the Western Church were... Lady Rhea had them killed, didn't she?
Well, of course she did. Going against the teachings of Saros like that. Quite unforgivable.
Wow, I can't believe Mercy is, she's pro-death penal. God, that's fucked up.
Those who stray must be punished, I suppose. That said, Professor,
There you are, Professor.
Yeah, this is
It
getting
seems
weird.
Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
Me? Oh, yeah. Okay. I must have done something wrong.
The Archbishop lives.
The Archbishop. Buh.
Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad.
Yes.
The remains of Saros were not in a tomb.
Oh no.
However, something else was. The sword of the Creator.
Dang, that's right. I got that sword now.
The weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Yep.
Thief.
Got him.
Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
And we never get it back. Wait.
As expected. It would
Maybe
be
that's what
foolish to keep both in the same location.
I'll keep my mouth shut.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Hell yeah, baby.
Absurd.
Hell yeah.
Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent.
I don't know that name yet.
The Death Knight is at your command.
Ignore my words.
Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy, you know. Got these spooky figures
I
coming up
cannot
and
thank you
being all
enough
crazy.
for defeating those invaders
No
in the Holy Mausoleum. And especially for protecting the sword of the Creator.
Got it.
That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession.
Whoa, really?
It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
I know it's obvious she's gonna give it, but it's just so funny.
Do you truly mean to give
Instead
the
of like,
sword
what
of
the
the
fuck?
Creator
You
to
just gave me this like rando, this like super powerful sword.
Surely it is
Literally
not the sort of thing one
the
hands
most
over so readily.
What did she say?
Even to
What did she
someone who
say?
has the
most
ability to
valuable
wield
or
it.
most precious artifact
If
in the
someone
Church's
like
possession.
Nemesis were to appear again, all of Vodland would be consumed by war.
I'm Nemesis. I'm probably Nemesis.
Nemesis, the king of
Nemesis.
liberation. He is an
king of
ancient king of
liberation.
mankind who was defeated by Saros over 1,000 years ago.
Epic.
When Vodland was attacked by wicked gods, it is said
This
that
is
the
like
goddess
the opposite
gifted
of
Nemesis
Jesus.
with the
Whoa.
sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods,
Yeah,
saving all of
where it's
Vodland.
a religion based off
Henceforth,
of
he
killing
was
dudes.
dubbed the King of Liberation.
And
However, his
You know
power
what'd be
began to
funny?
corrupt him until he
when you have a
himself
religion based off of
turned
just
to the
killing
darkness.
dudes, but then you chill.
Saint Saros was forced
But then you
to
have a religion
destroy
based
him.
off being chill.
Lady Rhea,
And they just
I
kill
beg you
dudes.
to reconsider.
It's probably
Given
more
a little more
juxtaposition
time, we could more accurately
is
assess
actual
this stranger's abilities.
comparable
No.
difference.
I have faith, Sedith.
She has faith in me.
Faith that our friend here
She's
will
like,
not be
"You
corrupted
got
by
this.
wickedness. Since the
believe
death
in
of
you.
Nemesis, none
Thank you,
have been
Lady
able to
Rhea.
wield the sword of the
She
Creator.
believes in me.
Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
Me.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea.
Yep.
There you have it,
I
Professor.
get it. Yeah.
See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
Why do people just talk
the
like
sword of
that
the
next to each
Creator?
other?
The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last.
Right? So this?
And I really can't read that Rhea at all.
Nope, she's just green. Da ba
That
dee
sword is
day, ba
clearly
ba
precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
You know, I'm cool. The sword chose me. Is that a fact? Jesus.
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery.
Well, I thought this whole game was
And
kind
there
of a
is
mystery,
one
but
more thing that has been plaguing me. The sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen.
he's from the dick bone.
Such as the one
Just
that...
saying.
Oh goodness, what
Cat.
was her name?
Cat.
Cat...
Cat.
What is wrong with that head of yours? Of course it's not a cat.
Oh, what? Oh,
Her
yes.
name is Catherine. The sword of the Creator
I'm surprised
differs
in this
from her
game with how
Thunderbrand
all
in
the other
one
names
key
are.
way.
That it's not like Catherine. Because all the other names are like Caspar and Mercedes and just some of the names are like that.
It bears a
They're just
hole where something
more
should
extra
have been,
versions of an
but is
actual
no
name.
more.
Got a hole in
I
it.
despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you.
Thanks,
I
Green
must.
Lady.
Whatever comes
All
to
these
pass,
green ladies just going like,
please dare
I
to cut a path that is
trust
your
you.
own.
Like, I'm just the type of bitch that green ladies can depend upon. Like, they look at my big ol' eyes and they're like, hell yeah, I trust that motherfucker. Give me green-ish lady.
Part 1.
Part
White clouds. Verdant rain moon. Tower of black winds. The ceaseless rains that
Always love
satiate
these
the
little
verdant
depictions.
landscape of Fodlan are
Got the guy
accompanied by
like
fierce
bombing
winds
the
and mighty roars of
and then
thunder.
you got the
This abundance of rain,
got the boat
sparkling as it falls
doing
against beams
stuff,
of
and they go
emerging
on those sea
sunlight,
monsters
is a
from the old
constant reminder
maps.
to the people of Fodlan
I love that.
that
And they'd be
nature's
fucked
ever
up if
wild
you saw one of those in
and
real life.
unpredictable. For when the
See
rain
this weird little
finally
bodied
does take
fish thing.
pause, the clouds part
Bruh.
and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Rainbow. Whoa, is that black in the rainbow? Oh shit. Dude. They're doing it. Okay, it's probably just Roy G. Biv, where it's indigo and violet. But I'm thinking, are they trying to be homophobic? Oh wait, this game has multiple gay options. So no. But at the same time, are they being homophobic? Fire Emblem 3 Houses of Phobic. Well, actually one house of phobic. I have to look again, because I don't know. Can you date Claude as a
I
guy?
have a new mission for you, Professor.
Because I don't know if there's any bi people from
I would like
Gondir.
for you to take your students into Kingdom
And that would be the House of
territory to
Phobic.
eliminate some thieves.
And it's like the house you wouldn't think
They
it would be
stole a
phobic.
hero's relic from House
But it's the
Gautier
House
of
of
the Holy
Phobic?
Kingdom of Fargus.
I'm
the
saying
lands
House of
ruin.
Phobic weird.
Their
House
leader's name is
Phobic.
Miklan. He is
House
apparently a
of Phobic.
disowned son of House Gautier.
Oh yeah. Why was he disowned?
I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest.
Lack of crest.
Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power, even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
Yep, they
The
can do that.
hero's
It's
relics
just a
are immensely
freaking weapon at
powerful
the end of the day.
weapons.
You just pick
We
it up
must
and you go
meet
pew
this
pew pew
threat
pew pew
with
pew
adequate
pew, and then
force.
people die.
Unfortunately,
then you
most
blow
of the
up and you
Knights of
turn into a big
Saros are
old
away from the
board, and
monastery,
it makes no
purging
sense.
the
Okay, there's something that's
apostates
gonna
of the
happen that's gonna
Western
make no sense. I'm
Church.
sorry, I'm talking so.
So we are
over
entrusting
setup,
you
but-
with this mission. After all, you
we'll
wield
show
the
you.
sword of the Creator,
Probably
which
not
is
this
more than
episode,
capable of
but
opposing
maybe this
any
episode.
relic.
Probably.
The Sword of the
actually.
Creator is a powerful weapon
Yeah,
well
it's pretty
beyond
dope.
the other relics. You have nothing to fear.
Mhm.
However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must
Cool,
remind you
thanks.
that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner
Mhm.
befitting the wielder of that holy sword.
Okay.
Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
That's it.
I heard
see
about our
my-
mission for this month. So,
But what's it
we are to
called?
eradicate thieves in Kingdom territory.
Yes.
I'm sorry for dragging you into the Kingdom's petty squabbles.
Oh no.
This should not be your burden to bear, but my own.
I just won't do anything. I'll just.
Thank you, Professor.
Yeah, I'm dope, but
Hearing you
I
say
could
that
just
puts
sit
my
there and
mind
do
at
nothing.
ease.
Y'all could just do everything if you want. Huh?
Your Highness? Ah, it's been
Your
ages.
Highness?
It's been
Also,
a
I
long
just
time.
remembered I could
2
have done the
years, if I'm
certificate.
not
Oh wait,
mistaken.
that's right, because I want to
Indeed, Your Highness.
let everybody
You've grown
master
so
their
much in those years. I hardly
the things
recognize you.
before I change him. Who this? This is Rodrigue, obviously.
This
'cause
is
he's
Rodrigue, an old
It's
friend of
Felix's
my
dad,
father's.
remember?
I believe I've mentioned him if
You
you
see it
recall.
in the blue.
When my father died 4 years ago, he looked after me as
Taken
though
till
I
they're
were his own
related.
son.
They're both blue.
You flatter me, Your Highness.
He's blue.
It was my honor to care for such a fine young man.
I hope people
It's nice
get
to
what I'm
finally meet you,
referencing when I
Professor.
say that.
My son,
and
Felix,
I hope I'm
has
not getting
mentioned you on
views by a bunch
occasion.
of people that don't know what blue
What
by
brings you to the
Eiffel
monastery,
65 is.
Rodrigue? Is it the
Like,
thieves plaguing the
yo,
kingdom?
I'm afraid so.
Yo,
This is
listen
not merely a problem for
up,
House Gautier,
here's
but
the
for
story.
everyone.
The
about
thieves
a
have set up
little
their
guy
headquarters in
that lives
Fraldaria's
in
territory,
a blue
and they're
world
mercilessly
and
pillaging
all
the villages
day
of
and
that area.
all night. Everything
You have our
he
full support in
sees
stopping those
is
dastards.
just blue.
I thank you for your help,
Himself,
both of you.
inside and outside. Blew his house
Good
with
of you to
the
come,
blue
Professor.
little
I've
window
heard much
and
about
a
you
blue
lately.
Corvette,
Specifically,
and everything
that you are
is
able
blue
to awaken
for
the
him
sword
and
of the
himself
Creator's power.
and everybody
Thusly,
around.
it seems
'cause
the
he
true
ain't got
nature of your
nobody
crest has been
to
uncovered.
listen to.
I had, of course, seen your
I'm
crest
blue,
before.
dabba-dee,
However,
dabba-da,
at first I
dabba-dee,
failed to recognize its
dabba-da,
true
dabba-dee,
nature.
dabba-da.
Eventually,
And
it
this goes
dawned
on.
on me.
And it is
that what
dabba-dee,
is
dabba-da. It's
visible
not,
is
if I
perhaps
was green, I
merely a
would
small
die.
part
None
of
of
a
that
greater
shit.
whole.
It's fucking dabba-dee,
In other
dabba-die,
words,
fucking
your
till the
crest
day
is
I
too
fucking die. It's
significant to
not
be
that. It's just dabba-dee,
detected when
dabba-die. No
using
other words, just
normal
dabba-dee.
instruments.
Yeah.
After this discovery,
I'm sorry,
I
what is
began
Penniman saying about my
researching crests
crest?
that might fit that description, which
Oh, yeah, he's
allowed
gonna
for a
show my-
temporary hypothesis. However,
He's got the
I
meat.
could
He's
not
got
be
the.
certain.
He's got the title
the crest
music
my
playing in the
conclusions
background.
led me to was far
Like this
too
plays on the title
unusual.
of music.
A crest thought to have disappeared
Yep.
from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation.
The King of
crest
Liberation.
of flames.
Mhm.
That is what you possess.
I got the Crest of Flames. Awesome. Cause
Your
cool.
ability to
Cause the
wield
Fire
the
Emblem,
sword of the
dude.
Creator
I
is
fucking love these.
unequivocally
Cause I
proven
fucking
my
love
hypothesis.
some of these games that are
A
just like.
legendary power.
It's called Fire
Since
Emblem, right?
time immemorial,
But then they always
and now
forget to put the
resurrected.
Fire Emblem
There
into like
can
the
be
very end of the
no
game, or
doubt
they just don't
that
put it
this
in.
ancient power
Like
resides within you.
Awakening did fine, because of course it kind of came in, and it was kind of just like kind of continuation, not a continuation, but I was just kind of like, oh, this is like Fire Emblem, this is like Marth, you know, remember him? This is the Fire Emblem. I give flowers.
Thank you.
Oh, what? Yeah, we'll talk. Yeah, Leonard. I haven't talked to Leonard before, so it's actually new
Well,
to me.
hello, Professor.
So was the Dorothea one.
You came
but
all
I
the
was
way
not
to my
paying
room
attention
to...
very
Oh.
hard. Uh-oh. What? Book.
You've brought the
Homework.
materials from your lecture I slept through. I
You're not even my
appreciate it.
student.
Thank
so,
you.
Done with the lectures.
It's not that I want to miss lectures. Exactly. Drowsiness is my arch nemesis. For some reason, I just can't seem to
Poor
win
guy,
against
he's
it. Just talking about it makes me sleepy.
What's it called? Oh shit. Let's wake you with a bit of training. A trip to town I had in mood. You're not motivated enough. Come on.
It's not that I don't have enough
I sound like a fucking
motivation.
corny teacher
The
right now.
problem is that I don't have any at all. Not for useless things. I must compliment you, though. By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this.
Leonard, goodbye.
I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so? You're definitely a strange one.
Moments like this that I wish I had the face cam, because I would have just scrolled out of the thing, but instead I just... I'll just say maybe so,
In truth,
but...
your very nature is odd.
What, you
You're
think I'm
definitely
weird?
not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're
I'm a
something else.
god.
And yet you can wield one of the hero's relics. You're like a hero in some
Whoa.
silly legend.
Well, okay, so did they wait? Okay, is Leonard... Can you only... Is this, like, different? Can you only talk to the other students after the point? Because that doesn't happen until right now.
Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some
That's weird.
evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either.
Whoa, you're so smart. Is that what you think?
Hey,
you
Professor,
think that... Me.
will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours? It won't hurt a
Yeah.
bit, I swear. I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced
Yeah, I
with
was gonna
such
say, are
research
you
as
just
Professor
Hanneman?
Hanneman, but I do what I can.
Hanneman.
Someday, I think I might
Yeah,
like to
but
become a crest scholar. You never know. Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now.
No.
I've got a lot of other
Why does
research
he
I'm
sound
working
like that?
on at the
I was
moment.
like, I don't
I tend to start a
mean
project,
now.
get bored, and then leave it be.
Like every 3 seconds, it'd be like, oh. And he's just this little
I might
tired
be
guy.
ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first. On that
But sometimes
note,
you just like,
good night, Professor.
Leonhard, goodbye. Yeah. And then I'm gonna talk to somebody else. I think it's somebody else. No, maybe that was it. Maybe, I think I had like 2 or 3 people. Okay, I'll check real quick. And okay, anyway. Well, sometimes I don't tell you, and so that's it. Okay, well, I'm gonna explore the monastery. Here's all this.
A stone? A stone. I do not understand.
Cool.
Yet, as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is
I hope
that
this
me?
makes everybody sick.
Or is it you?
Oh, that like canceled my spinning. I love that you can just run straight through the pillars.
Hello.
The peelers. The peelers. You can just run straight through them. Yep. What is this? Hides away to Neil? Is it you?
I'm not secretly eating cake.
Bruh. Take your word for it.
You're getting pretty good at talking through the door, Professor.
Yeah, bruh. She's like, haha, I get it because you can teach. You can.
I've been looking.
This hides away. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I'm gonna ask for you to help me on my missions. Come help me, mamma mia.
Hey there.
Look at these guys. You ever think about these guys? Like, whose class are they in? There's only 3 professors, right? Let me think. What do I need to do? Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, I don't know if I've ever shown this off, but you go to the garden. You harvest. You get the things, and then you get no flowers, and you're really sad. And then you just plant more crap, and then you just go, yep, and then you go magic, and then you go out, and then you leave, and then you go over here, and you go,
no,
and then someone says, whoa, lots of fish over there, isn't that crazy? And you just keep going because you don't give a shit.
Why is that fish so...
And then, what?
Still, perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being... Ah, Professor, I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you. Though I'm... Might you help me with a favor?
Yes. I'll take that quest. I gotta go accept a quest from Seth. I don't know why I'm showing this. I just kind of have a little bit to do, you know. It ain't too bad though. Oh yeah, blacksmith's finally open. This is awesome. Love blacksmith. I don't know what I said. I said backsmith. Love the back makers. They make my back.
Okay.
Professor.
They get up in me back and they go, yeah. Help
I could
me.
use your help.
Oh, we need to get these guys. These guys are actually pretty good. Because as merchants, they give you shit like gifts. And they'll be super helpful. In just a second. But we'll do. I'll probably do that in this episode or the next episode. There's just no point in having you sit through
anytime.
me just wailing on guys.
Oh no. Wow, Lord Rodrigue in the flesh. What is Felix doing? This is such a rare opportunity for him to see his family.
I kind of like this, actually. That's actually a good shot. Okay, fuck that guy on the left, though. You can get the hell out. Bit. You like this? You like this?
No.
Oh, you don't. No. 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 Cares for horses. So many people cares for horses.
I have hailed, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight.
Well, I don't know if that's been introduced yet. Well, she's mentioned her dad.
I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities. No, Professor.
This is...
What?
Ooh. Oh, it's Lawrence, my man.
I have heard that someone from House Gautier, one of the Kingdom of Fargus's noble families, is causing some sort of commotion.
God damn.
What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
I'm sorry, what were you saying? You saying some shit about that, about Sylvain's brother, right? Because that's fucked up.
Hey.
No, he said, but fish time. Okay, I want to take somebody who isn't motivated. We need Ingrid, and I'll take Ferdy. How about I just take one of my guys instead, just to get them more motivated. Because it's something I do a lot.
I appreciate any good meal.
Looks good.
He's like, this is okay. I eat this with my mouth. Epic, Dimitri. I'm just gonna teleport. I'm just gonna T-port. You know, T-port. It's my new catchphrase. I invented it. It's like Ligma, you know. I made it. It's my own. Yeah. See, he was like, He was like very. He's like very like, yeah, you know, like that's fucking great. He just went,
right.
Good one. Random people are Yoda now. Okay. Note contents. I often overhear people commenting about how strange I am. I don't really get it. Shouldn't it be expected that everyone has their own unique perspective on life? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. Yeah. Live my own life. Worries is people, but I always have feigned dauntless. I can be rather taxing at sometimes. Relax every once in a while. I'm making friends with everybody. Okay, burning time. I want to be able to enjoy my hobbies, but there's not enough time when I have to wait for everyone to go to bed and clear out the common areas. I'm so sorry, this sounds like an impossible situation. Just do things during the day. Why don't you think of a hobby everyone can do together? Yeah, she just gives up. Because the other one sounds like too much work for her.
Hey!
She'd be like, fuck this. And
So the
just
whole
go
plan
home.
to attack the monastery was some plot to That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes?
He's got the anger tears.
There's going to be a big investigation. I wish I could be a part of it. I want to hear for myself why Lenato had to die.
Well, you will. You will. No problem. It's actually a side quest that we don't get until way later, until we actually get Catherine. Gotta get all these things. I'm gonna.
You have helped me so much.
Get it. Cool. Got the shit. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Oh, we got a lot. I'll take pop one into each. So what these things do, they basically increase the kind of stuff you teach you guys. This one. This one. This one.
This one. You're all set.
I fucking hate everything.
This one.
This one.
You're
This
all
one.
set.
This one. This one. I'm sorry. This is
You're
so
all
fucking.
set.
I'm so freaking.
This one.
This is making me go fucking wild.
You're all set.
This fucking
This one.
I fucking love brawling skill, but I
You're
don't
all
have
set.
anybody to punch. Oh, I want class XP.
This one.
That's a good one. That's a fucking good one.
You're all set. This one.
This one. This
You're
one.
all set.
This little thing.
This one. You're all set.
Oh god,
This
that
one.
sounded awful. Well, it doesn't sound
You're
great in
all
real
set.
life.
This
opposed
one.
to recording. This one? Yes.
You're
Okay,
all
Renown's
set.
actually a lot
See you
better
again
in New
soon.
Game Plus, but in this game it's only that. It's only statues. We're gonna go talk to Mercy and we're gonna go. Where is he?
Professor, you looked like
Yo.
a natural wielding the sword of the creator.
Thanks.
It's strange though, isn't it? The last owner of the sword was Nemesis.
Yeah. But I was born, so you know, I'm pretty cool. Everybody loves me. You know, I know. I don't know if anybody knows that one. So we got
I am
Lady
trusting
Wea. She believes in me.
You must, however, you will most
Yes.
certainly fulfill the
Yes, I have a
May I
grand
ask a
destiny.
favor of you?
Herbs. Herbie. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, in faith.
I still have much.
Yeah. I got that.
Professor.
Gerald.
Gerald, it seems he has gone off. If he is not in his room, then...
We get him.
I have something to
this
ask of
month
you.
Only.
I have something to ask of you.
Yeah, we gotta get all the quests from him. Gotta talk to Leonie first. She's like, I don't know. I like
Hey,
Leonie.
you.
She's got.
Oh, Professor. Are you looking for Captain Gerald?
Or something.
I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago.
She makes a stinky face. Look at this silly fucking face.
He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she...
You drink?
Someone
No.
Someone...
the wrong one.
Someone
lost this?
Oh my. No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself.
Well, yeah. This guy, he doesn't even...
Don't you
Oh, here we go. Art book. You like art? Currycomb. You prefer bottles. Don't taste for liquor. What do I got? Butt liquor. Rodrigue. He's a holy knight, which is pretty dope. New class since.
Oh,
it's kind of like
there's
a paladin,
a graveyard attached
but
to the
now you get to
monastery,
use
so
white
you'll
magic.
probably find it.
You'll
I
be-
can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet Sedith knows.
Oh, I know where the graveyard is. It's just in the It's the graveyard.
Professor.
Sylvain, what's up?
I'm so sorry my older brother is causing you all this hassle, Professor.
Why is he giving me the sassy face? Like, he doesn't look sorry. He's like, what, cool,
Don't
brother.
misunderstand. I always thought he was a piece of garbage, but I never thought he'd steal the relic. I can't
And
wait to
this is
see
where we
his
get
face
into all
when
of
he
Sylvain's
realizes I'm in the
weirdness.
group
It's
that
'cause
was
of
sent
his
to take him
brother.
down.
And his family just in general. Because everybody's like, you got the crest. We'll kill your brother now. And his brother's like, what? And then he tries to kill him, and then Sylvain doesn't want to die, and then Sylvain frickin' doesn't die, and then the other guy gets banished, and he's got a big scar on his face, and his dad's like, get married or some shit, so you get all the seed everywhere.
Don't misunderstand.
Then
I always thought he was a
Gautier or
piece of
whatever.
garbage.
And then
I can't wait to...
Gautier is like, everybody wants to get with him, but he wants to get with everybody, but he also wants to not get with everybody because for some weird reason he wants to get with ladies, but at the same time he hates ladies because they always want to get with him because of his crest, and it really doesn't make that much sense. And then we go to the... No, I can't say that. God.
Okay.
More crests.
Hey, Professor, how important can that stuff really be?
Uh-huh.
Personally, I'll take most
Yeah,
of
I'll take muscles of a crest and a day.
I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet, but
Nah,
since you
fuck
arrived,
that
it's been
shit,
one
homie.
thing after another. What do you...
Oh, what the
Aristocrats are... Though...
fools? She never says anything. She's weird. Listhia, whatever. She sounds like a freaking prescription medicine. And I don't trust her. She's just baby. And I don't trust babies.
Hey, Professor,
Annette.
did you happen... I just spotted him by the dining hall, but... Oh?
Yeah, I
You
saw
saw him
him.
by the end... Father.
Wait, quest. What? No, what? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Here's some
Thank
herbs.
you so much.
Yeah, she moderately liked them. Oh, yeah, because we got to give them to two people. Dude, I know where the graveyard is. We have to go back to Sedith to be like, yo, where's the graveyard? Like, right after you walk past the graveyard. And he's like, it's that area where the god... No, hold on, I gotta do my Sedith voice. It's right next there. To the
What right to...
area where the...
There's going to be a big investigation
I don't know how to do a
into
fucking
the Western
Sedith
Church.
voice.
I wish I could be a... I want to hear for myself while...
Yeah, oh, that's where we talked to him. And you are very stressed out. So I'm gonna give you that. And he's
I
like,
appreciate your effort.
Oh. Oh. Okay, it's this area right north of the Knight's Hall. And every time a knight's like, I don't got business here. Or I say I don't got business here, but there's always a guy standing there for some reason. It's like, why are you guarding a graveyard? And it's only like 5 graves there even. It's silly. And then I gotta come back to Sedith, and that's where the graveyard is.
It can be a little hard to find. Would you like me to show you where? Very well.
Yeah. Huh? You this? You cannot view this. Okay. Yeah, we'll go here. Let's just teleport downstairs. Fuck it. We turn this way. Turn this way. I really appreciate that this game has set the compass. It's just set. Doesn't spin around.
Yes.
I
have never.
hated that about
Professor,
Breath of the
you
Wild.
Cannot remember.
Is that the map spun around with you? That's so disorienting to me. I hate that. There's probably a way you can like switch that off. I only know that she had the exotic feather because of
Professor.
heroes. She could get the accessory. But anyways, I always hated about Breath of the Wild, which was the spinning compass. It just spins around.
Oh,
It's
hey.
my mom's grave.
I wanted to ask you to join me,
sorry.
but I couldn't find you. So
Yeah, I was
here
going
I
to say.
am.
Here I am.
I
I'm
was thinking
Gerald.
we should visit
your
mother.
mommy.
She's resting beneath this humble grave.
Humble grave. Why is her grave here?
Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I
Because
haven't talked much about her.
She's a
She was
church
gentle
lady.
and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you.
Dang, but he was just saying. That made me happy.
She died right after you were
Almost
born.
said slappy.
She wasn't
Say
able
almost
to
said
spend much
smile, not
time with
happy.
you. But she loved you with all her heart.
Yes.
That's the truest
With
thing I know.
all her
Never forget
heart.
it. This ring is the only
This
keepsake
is,
I have of her.
this is the most
In time,
important
it
item
will
in
be
the game.
yours.
Fuck the
One
creator
day,
sword.
I hope you'll give
Fuck
this ring to someone you love as well as
the
I love
creator
her.
sword. Fuck everybody else's relic. It's time to beef it. I'm gonna get Lance. I'm good at Lances now.
I still have.
Yeah, my dad.
Well
my
done.
dad.
You have
my
my
dad
thanks.
told me. Okay, well, I think this is a good spot right here after we found our mom in a dead zone. So, I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you.